speed even if Juggernaut gets close.
No, it's not much of a threat. And the roll comes forward doing well as well. SVG in a bit of trouble. Quincy crew could be bleeding out first blood, but they need a little bit more damage. Though Koikva, he's got the soul assumption, gonna fire it off. SVG, a couple more hits will be required. Don't want to go under the tower for it, so SVG will survive. So Liquid holding onto this tri-lane still, and they want SVG again here. Inkswell comes out. The roll will miss, however, but it forces him into an awkward direction. Now they're surrounding him. They want to get these points up in soul assumption. They're going to need a little bit more if they want to bring him down. Never mind. I think they've got enough. Although they don't, as the lift comes out from MSS, a rock is thrown, and the right click from Koikva finishes off SVG again. It's to work here. They're going to go forwards onto Samael. They don't catch him with the roll, but they will catch him with the Inkswell. Stomp comes in, does miss as Imike gets off the spin, and Samael will be brought down. The healing ward going to help keep Tiger alive as well through the edict. Not really much that they can do. And now they're coming in with the roll again, but SVG dodges in the opposite direction, so the Inkswell's not going to connect or do anything. SVG does need to be careful here, though. They've got the nukes. They've powered down onto him. He's going to heal himself up with the soul assumption, and Tiger actually ends up getting baited in and finished off by Yawar. Turning his attention to Koikva, but that's a harder target indeed, so just throwing in some crits where he can.
And then pop that magic wand, and that's going to be a kill on Sumail.
Yeah,
oh,
is it? There's a response, and it's actually going to be a kill onto Tiger. The damage comes out. Samael level 6, able to pulse over him down into nothing. Yeah, decay being used as SVG pops down the tombstone. Is this actually a go here, though? I really can't see it being that way. There's just these two. Oh no, sorry, MSS is here as well. Okay, yeah, Koikva, he's going to be killed, just as predicted.
He can't do anything at top anymore.
The roll on to Samael, though, could spell danger. They kick him back into Boxy. That was very, very nice. Samael will be dying here, but Boxy needs to be a little bit careful as the edict. The edict, ooh, he's okay. Something we haven't seen so far, but it's clearly something that was saving. But Mickey's in trouble. The roar is coming out. MSS spinning on top of him as well. Mickey might be dropping, goes for the spin, escape, but not going to work. Gets killed by Saberlight. MSS could be in some trouble. They're going to connect with him with the Inkswell, but he's got the spin. That's not going to work, and now stealing out the Sandstorm as well and throwing back Boxy. MSS is going to be absolutely fine. Though,
now, these birds are not doing damage against the Fade Bolt, especially if he gets the talent.
Oh, here we go, though. It breaks open, but the Grimstroke ultimate comes out onto 2, but immediately jumping in and taking down Tiger. You are doing a ton of damage, but look at Boxy ripping through the fight, but he's going to lose his life to Samael. Samael getting off a ton of damage. The birds have popped. Mickey as well sucked back into it, and that is going to be a double kill for MSS. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And again, you know, the game kind of takes a turn to a little bit. Oh, MSS, he's playing around in the Sandstorm right now, but they do see him. They've got a sentry down south. And in comes Mickey, but they've got no interrupt here, so straight for this heart right now. Saberlight sees Insania, throws down the Roar. Samael and SVG following in quickly as well, but the TPs are coming, but it's not too late. Insania is already dead, but maybe they can walk towards Saberlight. Boxy gonna come in over. The spin is coming out on Saberlight as well, but he is taking it all in his stride. The Magnetide's doing a little bit, but not enough, and now they turn it around. Mickey, he gets the Omni Slash off, but it's bouncing around, doing nothing. It kills the boar and ends it. Oh no, and now Boxy coming in with the Echo Saber, and they jump. SVG getting low. Boxy will lose his life. Samael has
with the buyback,
but he comes back into it. Meanwhile, MSS picks off Mickey on the sidelines. Koikva on the run from the Phantasms, but they can bring him back in very short amount of time with that reality rift. Yawar picks up a double kill, and that is going to be a big step forward for Quincy crew. Once again, where is your team fight, Liquid? Where is your damage supposed to be coming from right now? Because I'm just not feeling it.
Yes.
Same, I mean, Insania does a whole lot in these fights, and Boxy could be in some trouble right now. By could be in some trouble, I mean he's absolutely dead. Being on the side, they don't think they're going to come in time, though. The D-Ward's coming out from Insania. They need to go now. They need to go quick. Koikva's birds being sent into the pit. Can they get there in time? They're actually dropping them outside. And in comes Tiger, trying to get the roll-up, gets lifted up. Samael picks up the Aegis. The Saberlight brought down very quickly, though. Boxy making a nice play here, but Mickey, he just wants to get out. Realizing that this fight isn't really happening anymore. Boxy will be taken down. Samael coming up on low HP because he's got an Aegis. He's not afraid to use it. Popping it in their faces. MSS sweating in the front lines here. He's a frontline hero now as he's just running down Koikva. Koikva on the run as That's insane. The whole of Liquid trying to bail on this fight, but Yuar sucks him back in. Koikfa is dead. Insania gonna go the same way as well. Samael gets a double kill. 3 heroes destroyed on Team Liquid, and Tiger and Boxy with the buybacks as well, achieving absolutely nothing. Sableye buys back, and it just does so much for them. Quincy crew, they are in such a good position right now. What do you do, Team Liquid? Where is your Juggernaut? Where is your carry? Where has Koikfa been this entire game? It's so toothless.
I love how Beastmaster just throws in his body, dies, and then buys back, comes to a fight. A lot of resources used on that Beastmaster. Also patience from Sumail. He had the haste rune, but died there on purpose so he can pop it. Lands a 2-man stand after that, and there's just so much damage. Also, this Beastmaster does so much against the Juggernaut when he spins. Also, Leshrac with the Edict. He should be careful, and there's no save on Liquid.
The Demolition crew has entered the Radiant base. Liquid, they got to make something happen. They're going to try and take down the Tombstone. It's healed up, but they get back to work. But meanwhile, Boxy brought back into the battle. But they got to enter this one. In comes Boxy, though, getting lifted up and finished off dead. No buyback. Raw comes down onto Koikfa. Sableye starting to work on him, but now they turn around. They've got Mickey stunned up and dead to rights. He's got the buyback, trying to come back into this one, but it's feeling like there's too little, too late. Sableye starting on the range racks as well. It has gone as in comes Sumail back into the fight, and the GG is called. They just call it. Liquid tap out from this series, and somehow Quincy, despite all odds, take the series 2-0.
What a performance by MSS, though. 6-0 and 15.